Hey guys, I'm Dr. McFarland, and I come back from vacation in sunny South Carolina, and I wake up to literal winter wonderland here in Middle Tennessee. But my contractor has started while I was away. He started on the new construction of the studio, and just wanted to give you a quick rundown on what it looks like. And I think it looks great so far. So as I flip this around, this is the current stairs. We are going to change the width of the stairs a little bit so we can accommodate some drywall and insulation along this wall right here. But we're gonna go up the stairs here. And immediately what has changed from the previous iteration is there's a nice 32 inch or so, 36 inch landing that you're gonna step on. And before there was a door right here in this area, but now there's a doorway right here. It's gonna be nice and wide. We can get, big drums or whatever else we need to in this area. And then we're gonna have a little walk-in foyer kind of place. So let me turn around here so you can see. This is just a nice big entranceway. I'm pretty sure a mini split is going to go on this wall right here, which is going to be the HVAC, heating and air unit, and all that's going to run down into the corner right here and connect down at the bottom at the foundation of the garage. So yeah, so we're going to come here, we're going to walk in, and we're going to have a nice big room which will accommodate a full band, multiple singers, maybe a brass section if we need that. All kinds of stuff. Is very, it's in construction mode right now. So as we walk in here, I think on this wall, I'm gonna have some kind of bookshelf for storage. Well, you can see we have 9-foot ceilings in here. And my contractor, he had to extend out the joists to accommodate, I think, a R30 insulation rating. We're just going to do the regular pink insulation. We're not going to go with like super, soundproof type stuff. Because essentially the studio is going to be a digital studio. I'm going to have electronic drums probably in this area, right here. Which I know is kind of hard to see, but we got electronic drums over here. The main desk is going to be in front of this window, maybe with a big TV monitor of some sort. Not sure. Over here is going to be a couch and seating area of some sort. And the biggest thing I'm excited about is the sound booth right here. So I had many different iterations of a design concept for this space. And this back area was going to be a seating area, very loungy type area. But I feel like that was just going to be a big waste, because what was right here in this corner was like a closet type area. And it really wasn't big enough for like an acoustic guitar player to sit down in there comfortably. It was really just, only good for maybe a singer to stand in. So it made a lot more sense to open this up and make it just a big foyer, kind of walk-in area. And then having a nice big booth where we're going to have a 6-foot sliding glass door, from left to right. I think the left side will be stationary and the right side will open up the door this way. But this will allow for everybody in the room to see into the booth, and whoever is in the booth can see out, and everyone can see each other really well. If you're a drummer sitting right here, you can have visual contact with your singer, maybe acoustic guitar player, whoever is, in there at the time. And me sitting here at the desk, I can just flip around. I can see everyone in the room and communicate, and I think it's gonna be great. So essentially what we did, the contractor went out about 40 inches or so from the wall, and we angled it in, and then we went in another 40 inches right here. So like I said, I'm gonna have some kind of bookshelf right here to, fill in this space and, utilize it in some way. But as we walk into the booth, take the door, slide it open. We're gonna walk in. We're gonna have 9-foot ceilings here in the booth as well. We're gonna have probably some kind of sound absorption panel across here. Sound absorption right here on this wall. Maybe like 1 or 2 on this wall, 1 or 2 on this wall. So I don't want it like totally dead, but I just want to help the sound to be cut down from, the drywall and stuff like that. You can see I have my sound panels pre-made over there, which I'll probably reutilize some of those. And I'll have to make some new ones eventually anyway to accommodate the new space. Probably gonna have a vocal mic right here in this corner, so that way someone can stand looking this direction and they can see out. Because I think if you had your back this way, it'd be hard to like see everybody. But if you were turned this way, then it'd be easier to see the drummer, bass player, me at the desk, whoever's there at the seating area, maybe electric guitar player is doing whatever he does or something. So this is big enough to where I could sit here in the corner and still have a acoustic drum set up if the band really wanted to use acoustic drums. And there's enough space here in the corners to where I can have a mic stand come up on both sides, and that can be for the overheads. Have, plenty of mics on the snare, toms, kick drum. So once we figured out the size of the booth and the repositioning of the doorway, those 2 decisions right there really opened up the possibilities to have a nice big booth and really make it the focal point of the space. And, most people say, well, you're going to have glass right behind you. What's that going to do for like reflections and stuff? And I probably have some kind of curtain system where I can pull the curtains and kind of help dampen any frequencies bouncing around behind me. The rafters are 9 feet, so I'll have plenty of space for some kind of diffusion or cloud, as they call it, overhead. And this is about 14 feet 7 inches wide, and from corner to corner should be about, I measured probably about 25. So now with this new space, it's probably about 16 deep from this wall right here, and then about another 10 feet going back to the walk-in area. So thanks guys for continuing to support the channel and by watching my videos and clicking on the links and buying stuff from Sweetwater and all the stuff that helps support the channel here, and so I can continue to teach and motivate and just show you guys a lot of cool gear, talk about recording and music theory and stuff like that on my website. And I think it's going to be a really nice space for making videos to continue my brand here at Dr. McFarland Studios on YouTube and drmcfarlandstudios.com. And if you want to further support the channel, there are plenty of links, like I said, to Sweetwater. And please go to my website. I have a full list of great courses that you can check out if you want to learn about music theory, if you want to learn about Headrush products and all things digital modeling and also recording. The prices are relatively cheap, way cheaper than if you were to pay for private lessons, and you get lifetime access from your one-time purchase. I'm not doing any monthly subscriptions or whatever else. Just pay for it once and you're done. So if you want to help me pay for all this, which I have money to do. We just sold a house and we're going to take some of that money and finish out the studio and some other odd and end projects around the new house that my wife wants to do. But any support you can give, that'd be awesome. I greatly appreciate it. And this is the new space right here. So thanks guys for watching. I am Dr. McFarland. I will see you in the next video. Keep rocking.